What it is, it's your boy Sammy One Thumb, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining me tonight. Day number 3, try not to get scared challenge. Man, I'm excited about this one. This one is supposedly level 8. You get what I'm saying? And I hope you guys noticed my skull right there. I've had that bad boy for about 4 years. I found it in a drain by our old house like 3 or 4 Halloweens ago. Just sitting there in a drain. Like it was between houses, and no houses I seen on the block had anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So it came from somewhere. Some kid hijacked it and dropped it, whatever. It's been in my possession now for 4 years, and that was in my old house. Another skull I've had for many, many, many years. This little guy right here. I've had him since I was about 13. So this bad boy's 21 years old. Now it's a candle holder. So you put a candle inside and then you light it, and it shines his eyes in his mouth. I've only done that once. I didn't want to continue to do that because I don't want to tear up the inside of it. Me and my brothers all 3 of us got one. I'm the only one with mine left. I take care of stuff like that. I also have this little haunted house, little candle, holder like that too, but it's a haunted house and it's metal. I've had that for the same amount of time, so it's about 21 years old. It's crazy to think of it like that. All right, so I hope you guys brought your blankets. I hope you guys brought your comfort foods. Got your shoes tied tight just in case you want to run, you know what I'm saying? Your blindfolds, your earmuffs, everything you guys do to not be scared, you know what I'm saying? Because this is level 8. We're going to level 8 now, you know what I'm saying? I was calling for level 10. I don't know if they even have a level 10 or not, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here is going all the way to level 8. And then also, if you get scared, push that subscribe button and push that bell for notifications, you know what I'm saying? And let's get it.
Today, you have a big challenge waiting for you. In this video, we are going to show you a series of spooky videos that will go from the least scary, and as you progress, the videos will become much more scary. Do you think you can get to the last video without getting scared? We warn you that the last video was chosen for being so terrifying that 100% of the people who see it get scared.
100%. Hold on, wait.
Who dares to start?
Wait. Now, that's clickbait stuff right there, man. No way. 100%, that means even I'll get scared. So he better be coming correct. If I get scared, I will be honest, and I will let you guys know if something gets me or whatever. But 100%, he said, ha. Let's get it. I'm going to try not to pause too much either.
Level 1.
Level 1?
Let's start with something soft. In this first video, something very strange and difficult to explain happens. Nobody has been able to explain it until now. It takes place in Brazil, under a controlled environment, with night vision cameras and bait. The objective of this video was to record the behavior of a fox in its natural habitat. What for many was simple animal research quickly became a supernatural event. In the video, you see a fox that started to eat the food put out by this group of people. Its behavior was strange, as if it felt that something was wrong. Out of nowhere, an enormous black shadow appeared, tall and corpulent, moving at maximum speed and lunging at the fox.
Play it again.
The latter appears without a trace. It seems that this gigantic figure has kidnapped the animal without emitting any sound. Level 2.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Did you reach this level?
Yeah.
We think level 1 didn't challenge you, did it? But we're going to increase the intensity. In this video, we see Lori Simmons, who was talking through a video call with her friend Shanna Thomas. Lori claimed to be completely alone at home, but as she moves through it, behind her, you can see a child playing, trying to get out on camera. Let's watch the video.
Salvation Army first and see what I can find,
Oh, I seen it.
But I definitely need a...
It's probably her kid. I mean, come on now.
Level 3.
Come on now. Nephew, niece.
We're at level 3. Now, things will get a little uglier. The following video was taken in Japan, where you see a group of young people in a kind of sleepover. Apparently, the girls were bored, so they decided to take a picture with a tablet. Here's the video.
Oh, that was
One of them places the
good.
device in front of her partner, and when she focuses, she notices that behind, a spooky, diabolic figure appears.
That was already played out. Okay,
She
so
had long hair.
too easy. That was too easy. They pre-recorded it because magicians do this trick, okay, with the iPhone, iPad, and so on. They pre-recorded that, and then she brought up the camera or that video as if it was the camera. That's why it wasn't quite right. If you look, the placement of where she's at in that tablet isn't really quite right, but it's close enough with this view here that we're seeing that, boom, it's there. You get what I'm saying? Because she's jiggling a whole lot, and then, you know what I mean? Watch it again. I don't know if it played again or not, but let's go back about right here. Let's go.
One of them places the device in front of her partner, and when she focuses, she notices that behind, a spooky, diabolic figure appears. She
Look
had
at the
long
angle.
hair, very badly treated, a look of horror, and a white robe. The girl let
Usual.
go of the tablet in terror. Clearly, there was absolutely nothing behind it. Level 4.
It was good, though.
We're halfway there, and at this level, we'll see if you're able to keep moving forward.
You have a
A
wonderful
man
eye.
began to hear strange noises coming from his basement. He quickly took his camera and ventured to record what was happening. In the video, you hear a very loud sound, like someone going up and down the stairs. Although the man was not afraid, the atmosphere was very tense. Let's watch the video.
All right, here we go. Hello. I know I hear you down here.
Come
I
on
know
now.
I heard you.
Come on now.
Holy fuck! Oh my, dude! I just saw. Holy shit, man! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Dude,
Level
See,
5.
they want to replay that one, do they?
Little by little,
Come
the
on
videos
now.
begin to become
Come
more
on now.
frightening. So the next one deserves more strength and courage. Everything happens in a transportation system in Mexico.
So we've already
where
made the
very
little 5
strange
other ones.
noises were heard.
Let's see.
Screams, cries, everything indicated that it was a trapped person. They quickly went down to see what was happening, with cameras, flashlights, and equipment to rescue the person. What they didn't know was that they were going to run into a strange paranormal phenomenon that would make anyone run.
So strange.
When they arrived at the site, it was a basement of this institution. They began very cautiously to ask if anyone was there. For a few minutes, nothing happened. There were no answers and no manifestation of human lives. However, the camera kept rolling, capturing a very shocking, ghostly event. Let's see, and tell me what you think.
Yeah, let's see. Come on.
Nos encontramos en las instalaciones Metro Cali, aquí abajo en el sótano. Escuchamos unos ruidos, probablemente es la persona que no ha podido deliberar, no ha podido salir. Entonces estamos averiguando en este momento el celular encima de la caneca. ¿Qué es lo que acontece? Mi nombre es John Heider Sánchez, estoy con Orlando Figueroa. Guayá, vení. Sánchez, venga. Uy, Dios mío bendito. Pasó, weón. Yo no, güey. Mira, Uy, madre. No, madre, es que mira, Uy, Dios mío bendito. Yo en eso no creía. Uy, weón.
Level
Pretty good.
6.
Well played.
If you got here and you are not scared yet, congratulations.
Nope.
We're in the third to last video. This was recorded in a morgue, where some young people enter one of the most terrifying corridors of this
The
site.
morgue would be
A
creepy.
place where they
for
take
real.
the corpses that are examined and prepared for their wake. The stage is dark. A light flashes, making the environment hostile and frightening.
Oh, see, that'd be. This one's good. This one's good. I'm feeling it. What is that? No, man. You already know they're playing. I mean, come on now. It's pre-set up. They want to go viral. You know what I'm saying? But that's still good though. Why would you even walk down there if, again, you know it's fake? But if you didn't know that was fake, you wouldn't walk down there. No. And then it stops. And the lights go out. Yep. Oh, lights back on. I'm ready for a jump scare. I'm waiting. Why would y'all walk down? Unless you work there. Is that thing not open up at all anymore? Or is that it? The string. There's a string. That's good. That's good.
Level 7.
Would you really walk down there?
Nothing terrifies more than a video captured in real life. And in this level 7, we will see the video in which an imaginary friend is shown. These characters are created by infants, most of whom feel alone. They seek the accompaniment of a creation of their mind, with which they play and create a special bond. The story is in Japan, where parents record their daughter eating food for the first time. In the process, they talk to the girl and ask her if she likes what she eats.
She's kind of big for first time.
Quickly, everything changes when the girl makes a long-distance greeting and points out to her parents that there is a gentleman behind them. When you focus with the camera, you don't notice anyone. However, the little girl informs that, yes, there is someone behind them.
That's played out. Oh my God,
around,
so
they
good.
can see a clear image of an older man who comes within a few centimeters of the mother. This surprises the mother, who jumps chillingly from such direct contact with the spectrum. Last level.
Last level. Let's get it. Let's get it before we get to the last level. Oh, this is a good one. This one actually, I can feel it. I like the talking. I like how he's introducing the story and getting it to you. It really adds on to that effect of whatever. And this is, different from the other ones I've seen. They're trying to get scared that were obviously purposefully made to try to get you. This stuff right here seems legitimate, really real sort of type videos, and that's what I like to see. But again, it's played out. I mean, that dude ain't really there. He wasn't no ghosty, any of that stuff. But let me tell you about trick of the mind here. Okay, so I already talked about fears and how they're created, right, by loud noises and so on. But a trick of the mind, okay, so there's a tunnel in like London somewhere over there in Europe, whatever. There's a tunnel that, supposedly there was a massacre that went down through there. You know what I mean? Some dude went through killing people and would hide down in those tunnels, and then he ended up dying inside those tunnels, so his energy lives on, right? So the people who live in the area know the story. And so when they walk through the tunnel, they feel, they feel tense, and they feel the cold, and they feel the spirits, and they hear things and so on. They took people from a different country, America, whatever, and they went over there and showed them the tunnel. Didn't tell them a single thing. Didn't tell them a dang thing about that tunnel and the creepiness of that tunnel. And those people walked through, and they asked them, did you guys feel anything? Was the tunnel creepy or whatever? Everyone replied no. Like the tunnel seemed like a fine tunnel to them. Then they heard the story. So when they walked back through, now they felt something. Now they were nervous and in anxiety and scared. But beforehand, they wasn't. And they went through that tunnel slowly. It wasn't like, they went through the tunnel all fast-paced. They went through the tunnel and they didn't feel a single thing until they heard the story. So now your mind's playing tricks on you. So now you hear that story, that haunted tunnel, and you walk through, and now all of a sudden you hear things, you see things. See what I'm saying? So we could walk through places that are haunted and not know about it, and you wouldn't even know. You'd be whatever about it. You know what I mean? But if you heard it was haunted, you'd be, know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Level 8.
This last video is the strongest and most creepy of this compilation. And in this last level, if you're not scared, you're from another world and won the challenge of this video.
I'm from another world.
Here we see a stage where the night is the protagonist. You see a room door very serene, quiet, and calm, until little by little, it becomes more disturbing. Better not continue. Here you have the video. A word of advice, be careful when watching it.
Woo! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ooh. I knew
Paranormal
it.
stories and spooky videos exist by the piles on the net.
Of course.
This is just a
That's
small
right.
sample of how much there is. You would be surprised to know that there are even stories of real monsters on the planet. Here you have...
All right, enough of all that talk. I knew it. That last one, I knew it. Didn't get me though. Didn't get me though. If it got one of you guys, y'all gotta let me know down in the comments. And if it got you, don't forget to subscribe. Because this Halloween fest is not ending. Oktoberfest. I just call it Oktoberfest. Why not? That's the popular thing to call it, right? Whew. This was a good one. So far, out of my first 3 days, this one right here was actually chilling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not scary. I'm not scared at all. But you kind of feel it. You know what I'm saying? That goes with his narration was really on point. That helped a lot with that feeling, of course, to kind of guide you into it. Even though he's guiding you into it, it kind of opens you up even more for it. You know what I'm saying? Which makes you feel even more power from it in that sense. You know what I mean? Same as that tunnel story. That's why I told that story. And that's true. I actually watched a whole thing about this. You know what I mean? And the mind and how it plays tricks on you when you believe something. Again, mind over matter. You know what I'm saying? So he did a really good job at narrating and guiding you through this. And then also the level of expectation from the videos, you know what I mean? Like, okay, well, now we're at level 1, now we're at level 2, level 3, which makes you feel like, oh my gosh, it's getting worse and worse and worse. Level 8, of course, amazing jump scare though. And again, he very well at presenting it. He did a really well job at presenting it to you to make you really get into that, like watching that door closely, you know, ready for that jump scare to come out and get you. You know what I'm saying? Really well put. Touche, sir. Did an awesome job. But he still didn't get me, though. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I'm the champion. But I still got until Friday. So it's only Monday. So I still got till Friday to see if they can get me. You know what I'm saying? So, whew. So if you guys have any try not to be scared challenges that you know of that got you before or something like that, put it down below. And like I've been saying all week so far, I'm going to put my video up right there for you guys to click and watch. And if it gets you, you got to share it. Share it anyways to get somebody else with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good jump scare. We worked hard on it. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget to push that one right there. You know what I'm talking about? And until my next one,